Hey there, Well Watchers! My name is Wifey Well, and today we are back with some more of Nancy Drew, Legend of the Crystal Skull. This is part 2. This has been so spooky. I'm in love with this one so far. I do think I need to turn up the volume just slightly on some things.
That was a little creepy.
There were points where I thought, oh, this could maybe be just a little bit louder when I was editing it earlier, part 1, but this is part 2, and last episode we ran out of time and we still need to call Dr. Buford. He's the one that found the dead body, well, the heart attack victim.
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
I need to talk to Dr. Buford. Could you maybe give me a number where I can reach him?
No, ma'am, I cannot. Is this an emergency?
Sort of. I mean, it's not a medical emergency. See, I'm only going to be in town for a short time, and Dr. Buford and I have this mutual friend who died recently, and I just really need to talk to him about it.
Need some consoling, huh?
Yes, I need some consoling. That's it exactly.
Well, tell you what. It's against the rules to give you his phone number, but I can tell you that now that he's all but retired, Dr. Buford spends most of his evenings at his favorite gumbo stand down in the French Quarter. If you really need to talk to him, you can probably find him there.
Great. Do you know the address?
It's at the corner of Rampart and Domain.
Did you say Rampart and Domain?
I did indeed. Granny Pumpkin's Cajun cooking. They make some darn fine gumbo.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, and I'm truly sorry about your loss.
My loss?
That mutual friend of yours and Dr. Buford's?
Oh, right. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Bye.
Well, that is convenient. So then we're gonna have to call Bess again. Already, we're gonna have to play as Bess. We actually went to that gumbo stand last episode.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's me.
So what's been happening? Tell me everything.
Well, let's see. Since the last time we talked, I was just about ready to...
Interesting stuff. But the reason I called is...
So is that him?
I need to talk to this doctor named Gilbert Buford, who, as it turns out, likes to hang out at a gumbo stand called Granny Pumpkin's Cajun Cookin', which should be right across from our hotel.
You just want me to talk to him? That's it? Nothing nefarious? No black ops stuff?
He was Bruno Bollay's doctor, and apparently his best friend, too. I just need for you to see if he thinks there was anything weird about the way Bruno died.
What do you mean by weird?
I mean, I kind of think maybe Bruno was murdered.
Murdered? By whom?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Everyone's a suspect at this point.
Including this Gilbert Buford guy?
Well...
Great, I'm gonna be chatting up Jack the Ripper.
Oh, I'm sure the guy's fine, but be subtle, just in case.
Well, I can see the gumbo stand from our balcony. If he's the guy that's sitting down there, I guess he looks harmless. Okay, I'll go talk to him.
Thanks, Bess. Let me know what happens.
Cheerio!
We're getting murdered.
Why, hello, young lady. How kind of you to grace an old man with your lovely presence.
Ew.
Are you Dr. Gilbert?
Oh, she
Buford?
giggled. No, don't encourage it.
I am indeed.
He's a pervert. Oh my gosh. Well, might as well roll with it, I guess. We're dating him now.
Do you mind if I join you?
Of course not. A little lively discourse would brighten this gloomy evening considerably. This here is my favorite spot in the whole city. Delicious gumbo, pleasing view, particularly now, I might add.
My name's
She
Bess
keeps
Marvin.
giggling.
I'd
She's
like to ask you
totally
some
playing
questions
along
about
with it.
Voodoo Bollay, if that's okay?
I'd prefer a subject matter of a happier nature, but I do not want to seem inhospitable, so what is it you want to know?
I guess this
Is
one.
there any doubt in your mind as to how Dr. Bollay died?
He died of a myocardial infarction, most likely caused by age-related atherosclerosis. Dying of a heart attack is all too are socially isolated, and Bruno Bollay had most certainly become that.
That's not good because I am the biggest hermit crab. I see my friends not even once a year, and it's because they make me see them. So,
I thought Bruno Bollay was your best friend.
Well, now, I was certainly his best friend, but I cannot honestly say that he was mine. Fact is, while socializing with my fellow man, particularly with pretty young women such as yourself, has always been a source of pleasure for me, Bruno was just the opposite. Unfortunately, the older he got, the more numerous his idiosyncrasies became, and the less concern about their negative effect upon others he became.
Did they do an autopsy on Dr. Bollay?
No. Given Bruno's advanced age and the absence of any indication of foul play, an autopsy was deemed unnecessary, and the body was cremated according to Bruno's wishes.
So he's definitely dead. Like, I was wondering if he was going to, like, pop out of nowhere and be like, haha, I live forever, I have the crystal skull. But no, he's gone.
Did Dr. Bollay ever say anything to you about owning a crystal skull?
Why, yes. Yes, he did. In fact, he showed it to me once. Said it had magical powers. Said owning it was going to allow him to live forever. I thought it was utter nonsense and told him so. Well, he didn't appreciate that at all. Refused to talk to me for a full 2 weeks.
Do you have any idea where he kept it?
No. He was terrified that someone would steal it from him, so he told no one its location. Not even me. Tell me, Miss Bess, what do you know about that crystal skull?
It's beautiful.
A friend of mine, who is also a friend of Henry Bollay, you know, Dr. Bollay's great-nephew. Anyway, while she was visiting Henry, she saw this book in Bruno's library about the legendary crystal skulls and was kind of intrigued and thought that since Henry said that you were pretty much Bruno's only friend, maybe Bruno had said something to you about it, and as it turns out, he had. That's all I know.
I see. Well, much as I'd like to believe that skull holds the key to immortality, I'm afraid Bruno's passing proves it's worthless. Although it would make an attractive paperweight, as I recall. Tell your friend not to give it another thought.
Dr. Bollay's housekeeper says you just happened to walk in just as he was having his heart attack. Is that true?
Indeed it is. I hadn't seen him for a while, so I picked that day to pay him a visit. I walked up to the front door, found it unlocked as usual, opened it, and there he was, lying on the floor in obvious distress. The next thing I know, his housekeeper came running in and started shrieking and carrying on, until finally I sent her out of the room so she could summon an ambulance, and I could once again hear myself think. Then let's see. Then I knelt down and saw he wasn't breathing. So I pulled him away from the doorway so I'd have more room to work on him, and began chest compressions. I continued until the medics arrived, but nothing they did made a difference either.
He paused. Did you guys notice that pause, though? He's like, then what did I do? Well, then I stole the crystal skull and knelt down. This seems like a stupid question. I didn't know there were designated rooms you could and could not have heart attacks in. So we'll ask this one.
Was Dr. Bollay unconscious the whole time?
Yes, he was.
Can you remember anything that might indicate what he was doing by the front door? I mean, had he just come in from a walk? Was he wearing a hat? Was he holding anything? Had he dropped something? An umbrella? Sunglasses?
Wait a minute. Why, yes, he was holding something. A piece of paper. And on the floor next to him was an envelope. He must have collapsed while reading a letter.
Oh, that's interesting.
Do you know what happened to it?
Now, I know the letter was no longer in Bruno's hand when the paramedics arrived, so perhaps he released the letter when I moved him. And yet, I do not recall seeing it on the floor when they wheeled him out the door. Iggy.
What what's Icky?
Iggy. Iggy is an iguana Bruno befriended, then turned loose in his home. It soon developed the annoying habit of stealing paper and stockpiling it in the vent system.
Are you saying an iguana made off with the letter Bruno had been reading?
It would not have been the first time a missing document ended up in Iggy's possession. Renee would periodically call me saying the lizard had absconded with one of Bruno's prescriptions and would I please write her up a replacement. In any case, Bruno once told me he was training Iggy. Said he taught Iggy to retrieve the things it had stolen.
I will say, since he's being very helpful in talking about this note, I don't think he's a suspect anymore.
Do you think it's possible that Renee caused Dr. Bollay's death by, say, hoarding the pills from those missing prescriptions and giving them to him all at once?
No. Had he died of an overdose of the medications I had prescribed, the manner of his death would have been quite different. But he died of a heart attack. Of that I am certain. However, I know for a fact that Renee is deeply involved in the practice of voodoo. And as Bruno's housekeeper, she had ample opportunity to use it against my poor old friend.
You mean hoodoo really works?
Young lady, never, ever underestimate the power of suggestion. If a person believes in something, even on a subconscious level, fantasy can easily become fact. And who knows what rubbish Renee filled Bruno's mind with? Drink this, don't eat that. This brings good luck, that brings bad, day in and day out. Even if he said he didn't believe a word of it, who knows how much his subconscious was absorbing? He was very old and vulnerable. So could Renee have caused Bruno to have that fatal heart attack? There's not a doubt in my mind she could indeed.
But where does that leave the letter? I mean, I definitely feel like that letter is going to tell us who did it.
I've
Basically.
bugged you enough.
Good night.
Alright, let's call Nancy back.
Hello?
Hi, Nance. Okay, here's what's been happening at mine.
And that's pretty much it.
Good work. I'll take it from here. Thanks again.
Good luck. Bye.
Alright. So, we still need to do a lot of things. I wish we could figure out this one, figure out what's up with the fake books. Find out what position, find the key to the crypt, go around for some chalk.
I haven't done that.
Really?
Check. All done. Check. Still have to do that.
We found a card.
Did that. Check. Did that. I haven't done that.
Okay, we got some stuff done. What's this card that we found in the book? I don't... This? No. This? I don't think we even looked at this last time. TBFMLHAPN? I mean, that seems really rather obvious. Oh, Iggy.
Yes?
I'll stop bugging you now.
Sounds good.
Ooh, the music is so creepy. I just feel like we're missing something. Sure wish I could figure out this. Where is Iggy? I wanted to find his stash. One thing it says is that I have not looked around well enough over here in this room where we found the skeleton man. Oh, okay. We can make more sketches with that. Well, that was convenient. I wonder if that's all we needed to find. I wonder. Is that all we needed?
Did that.
Oh gosh, okay. So now we can make sketches. We have the paper. We needed to do that in the garden, right? Also, I know this stupid spider has this key. Ew, ew, Jesus. Okay. Okay, I was trying to back out. Well, how do we back out? Oh, over here. You don't think it's like, Itsy Bitsy Spider or something we have to play? I have no idea. Well, man, we just kind of figured out two things back to back. I wonder if I was just tired when I was playing. I do not remember where these led. I think it's this one. Oh, no, I guess not. And this is where we started? Yeah. Okay. Let's go this way. That way. That way. No. No. I cannot believe, where is that crypt at? I feel so stupid. It was not this way. It was not that way. Right? And then if we go down, and then what if we go this way? No. This way. No. This way. I guess I'll check the freaking map since I know we've been by before. And of course, now that we have the stuff we need, I can't figure it out. Okay, we need to go... so if we go left, it's a dead end. Can you drag? Dang it. It's not dragging. It's not dragging at all. Oh, that's why. I think it's here. So at the tree we have to go up. Yeah, okay, so go straight and then straight and then left? I think that's it anyway. Keep worrying we're gonna turn around and he's gonna be there again. Of course that costume got sold, so I guess I shouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, straight. Straight. Oh my god. Whatever. What the heck ever. Just trying to make sure I get one of everything. A worm? We still have paper. But I think that that's it. I don't know how we weren't able to... Okay, let's make sure that we...
I haven't done that.
Find the combination to the lock that's on the crypt in the scale model of the cemetery. I don't even remember that.
All done.
Figure out the significance of the tracing. Okay.
Did that. All done.
Okay, good. See what those rubbings I made from the crypt in the cemetery have to do with the scale model version of it. And the skeleton man seemed to be so interested in it. Okay. Well, at least we know we have all of our rubbings. It said there was... Actually, I think I might remember like a roof lifting or something. Oh. We have a worm. Dang it. A bird. Bones. Coffin. Oh, we only have the 4 rubbings? I thought we should have 5. So bone, okay. Bones, worm, bird, and coffin, right? Coffin. Had to write it down. Bones, bird. Okay. Oh, there it is. Worm. Oh, the outsides are different. Okay, the coffin has like flowers. Oh, the coffin's actually right. Okay, let's see. The bone also has flowers. This one is supposed to be the bones. And then I guess since that wasn't right, the worm, this must be the bird. No? It's not doing anything. The bird is... Oh my god. Maybe this wasn't on the bird a second ago. Ooh, a key. What is that key for, though?
Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
I don't...
All done.
So I think Nancy wants us to go into the crypt. Oof, I don't want to, but okay. I guess we will. Hello. Just gonna go die, don't mind me. So straight and then straight. It's so easy. I don't know why I couldn't get... Jesus, it scared me. Maybe he was crying because he couldn't figure out how to get in. Not like mourning, you know what I mean? Oh, this is scary. Claude Bollay. Marianne Bollay. Fifi Bollay. Marcel Bollay. How do I... What is there to do? I don't... Wait.
This must be the painting that goes in that empty frame.
That's the whole reason we came in here? We'll talk to Henry in a moment. Let's fix this. If it lets us. Oh, they go in a certain order. Ooh, that's not gonna be fun. That is not going to be fun at all. Hello?
Yes?
Oh,
I'll stop bugging you now.
You're gonna act like I didn't just see you crying like a little baby out there? That's fine. You do that then.
Did that.
I sure did. Good job, Nancy.
Did that.
Hello again.
Nothing.
I'd better get going.
Come see me anytime.
Alright, so there is a grandfather puzzle. I don't know what to do with the book puzzle. I don't remember the grandfather puzzle. Let's look at it. Makes a different clicking each time. But yeah, I don't know what that's about. Also, it's saying we're not done with the symbols in Renee's room, which, I mean, to me, we totally are. I mean, I guess I translated it, but maybe I need to go back and touch it again. Well, maybe we missed something in here then. Wonder if the spider would eat the candy bars. Yeah, you can't change it. You can't change the page. I don't know. Guess we could call our boyfriend, ask for some help. Say, yo, I don't know what to do. I'm an idiot. Help.
Hey, Nancy. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Meaning...
I think Henry still misses his parents.
That's
a
evil.
lot.
It's going good,
What
but
made you say
Henry's
that?
crying
I saw him
everywhere.
out in the cemetery by what I think is their crypt. He seemed pretty upset.
I'm not surprised. I get the feeling that what Henry looks like on the outside is just the opposite of what he looks like on the inside.
Are you familiar with the legend of the so-called crystal skulls?
Is that where aliens supposedly scattered a bunch of perfectly formed crystal skulls all around the world like thousands of years ago?
Now, how has he
And
heard
all
of
the
it?
skulls have different magical powers?
Something like that, yeah. Apparently, Henry's uncle was the proud owner of the Whisperer, the skull that was supposed to make whoever owned it live forever.
Only now he's dead and another superstition bites the dust.
Maybe, maybe not. See, this book I found in Bruno's library said no one who has owned the Whisperer has ever died of natural causes.
So how did they die?
They were all murdered.
Come on, you don't believe that crystal skull stuff is true, do you?
I'm not sure what I believe yet. But right now, what I think doesn't matter. The people who knew Bruno had the skull, if one of them believed in the Whisperer's power, they may have figured the only way they'd ever be rid of Bruno was to cause his death.
But didn't he die of a stroke or something?
Heart attack.
Well, there you go. Natural causes.
Heart
No.
attacks can be induced.
You've been watching too many of those forensic detective shows.
That may be, but what's really interesting is the skull is missing.
That is interesting.
And I'll bet you anything that's what my bony friend in the red ascot was looking for.
Does Henry know where the skull is?
I haven't gotten around to asking him about it yet. But if that skull is still around here, I intend to find it.
I kind of figured that.
Bruno Bollay's doctor, Gilbert Buford, was apparently Bruno's best friend as well.
Think Bruno told him about the skull?
Yes, in fact, Dr. Buford told Bess that Bruno showed it to him once. But apparently he told Bruno the skull was bogus, and Bruno got a little ticked off. Never showed it to him again.
Well, when it comes to murdering someone and making it look like a heart attack, a doctor's got to be right up there when it comes to suspects.
Don't worry, I've been thinking the same thing.
So what else is going on?
Feel like giving me a hint?
It'd be my pleasure.
Okay. There's only two things. I think we've already asked about that, so...
I have a feeling the paintings in the great room need to be arranged a certain way. Any idea what that certain way is?
Remember that bookmarker you found in the book about the crystal skulls? Well, take a good look at the paintings and see if something in each painting corresponds to something on that card. If so, you'll be on your way.
That's a great hint, actually. Thank you.
Excellent.
I would have never
Thanks for
thought
the
of that.
advice.
My pleasure. Bye.
Aw, Ned isn't useless. Nancy, he is worthy of you. Alright. 9 things, and we're looking to see if they match up with this. So this one needs to have a T shape. It could be this hatchet. Very, very scary, but it could be. Sure. We'll just say that's T for now. What's next? Damn it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh my god, why am I doing this to myself? Okay. B. It's kind of curly. This is hard. Let's skip B. F and M. Wait, do you think it could just be the first letter? lollipop. This would be poodle. Fan. Monkey. Okay, I bet it's like... Okay. A was axe. So what could start with a T? Toothbrush. I was literally looking for like shapes of letters and it wasn't working. I think I know what he means. B is for baloney. Banana. I don't know why I couldn't find it. F is for fan. M is monkey. L, lollipop. H is hat. Axe, poodle. Is that a H for hatchet? No. That must be a U. Axe, poodle. Ooh. Oh, that's not creepy. Oh, God. The eye of the beholder. Is that literally it?
Come on, Summer. Give me a break here. You never said anything about that. Well, how was I supposed to know? I mean, what am I, telepathic? No, come on. Don't get upset. Look, I'll see what I can do, okay? What do you mean, something else? You've gotta be kidding me, Summer. I don't have that kind of money. No, I meant, I don't have it now, but I will soon, okay? Bye. Oh, man.
Locked, naturally.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I bet I need to count how many digits. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just say this is a clock, and this is 1 o'clock. So we're gonna go 4, 8. Which one has 3? 5, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 3. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. We're getting somewhere. Wow, what if we beat this one in 2 parts? I'll honestly be sad because like, I'm loving this. I love this one so much. Okay, what did I say? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 5, 1, 2, 6, 7, 3. Hallelujah, praise Jesus. I didn't have to sing Itsy Bitsy Spider. Alright. Where did that thing open at? Ooh. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Oh no, teeth? Oh no. What is this? have a feeling that is not going to be a fun puzzle to do later. Eyeball?
This must be where I'm supposed to put all the glass eyes I've found. Let's see how we're doing.
I have found a crap. Oh my god. There's so many. Oh, we're never gonna find all of them. Ugh. Disgusting. Wait, there's nothing in there? What is this? Mary had a little lamb? Boing. There's really nothing in here? Alright, fine. What's this? Oh, I thought it was an eyeball. It's bubblegum, I think. Oh, Jesus, Nancy, don't do that. Ugh, Nancy, chew with your mouth shut. Short Stories for Tired Eyes by Bruno Bollay. Dedicated to those who hear the whisper. Time will tell, librarians tell the history of Quincy T. Booker's teeth. Steps in the right direction, the key to the statues are key, plentiful pirates, and nautical nonsense. Oh man, how much reading is this gonna be? I'm sure one of these is important. We will flip through and hopefully Nancy will say something. Chevre Parlor House. January. Is this when he died?
May 31st? That's today.
On Junior non-beer. Maybe just every capital letter special. Jolly Roger crew of New Orleans hereby invites Dr. Bruno Sinclair Bollay to join its hallowed ranks. Speak of this to no one save the man who has championed you and will, should you accept this invitation, serve as your sponsor during the initiation process. Dr. Gilbert Bouffard. Um, 1952? Bruno, as usual, a good time was had by all. Your friend and fellow Jolly Roger Gilbert. It could have been the doctor. What is up with this? There's nothing to take. Creepy. Speaking of creepy, we have it. It's the Voodoo Spell. Okay. Ba is first. Za, Lu. Pa, D. Muka.
Pa, Za, Lu, Pa, D, Mu, Pa.
The last denizen buried on my guard will start you a-hunting through the graveyard. What's written on the headstone will lead you to another, and so on and so forth till tiny treasure you discover. I don't know the answer. Ugh. Disgusting. Alright. Hey.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Okay, let's see. Let's see where we're at.
Check. Did that. Check. Still have to do that. Did that. Check. Check. Can't check that off yet. All done. Still have to do that.
There is a significance to the Jack in the Box. Steps in the right direction story. So we'll have to look at that before we leave. Like in the picture, okay, the buzzard statues. LaQuai? With the LaQuai epic. Okay. Alright. We need to look at the story again before we leave. We need to look at the buzzards in the book and the steps in the right direction story. And we also may need to write down the tune from the Jack in the Box. So. Oh, I took the book with me. Okay. Place where bones are buried, so is something too that you seek. Start where Charlie Wicker sleeps. Tread lightly on the ground that sinks and seeps. Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find the way. When you find the place, a monumental task awaits. So we have to start with Charlie Wicker in the graveyard. Or, yeah. Let's write down that name. Charlie Wicker. Okay. Avian statues hide secrets bound. Mechanical feathers from metal were pound. Wires and springs and levers were wound. As levers are pulled, solutions compound. A feather stands up, another falls down. You won't need to peek if you listen to sound. Inside this drawing, a solution is found. Master of Buzzard drops keys to the ground. It says you won't need to peek if you listen to sound. I think that's very important. I am, though, going to go ahead and take a quick little picture of that sketch. I think that might be everything we need out of this book, at least for now. And then we also need to, unfortunately, so middle C, and then What should I put for again? I'll put R for repeat. Repeat. D. E. Well, I'll just write E again. E. E. D. Middle C. I'll put R for it because it's D. E. Middle C. Okay. I think we have everything out of here. We need to look at that book also about the eyes, the eye of the beholder or whatever.
There must be another way out.
Oh? I mean, I don't think I fit in here.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Oh, this is just great. We're trapped. Me panicking? I'm not panicking. Everything is fine. Wait. What happened? Oh, I thought I heard something open. Nancy, how the heck do we get out of here? Okay. Also says we need the eyeball from Henry.
Yes?
Do you think I could borrow your keychain? The one that has Bruno's glass eye on it?
You want to borrow it? What for?
Actually, all I really want is the eye. I mean, it's just so cool.
What if you break it?
I won't. I'll be really careful, I promise.
I don't think I want to take that chance. Sorry.
The box of your great uncle's things that you sold to Zeke's curio shop, that was a no-no, wasn't it?
What box of things? I don't know what you're talking about.
I checked out that half-burned receipt from Zeke's that I found in the fireplace.
Well, somebody screwed up somewhere because I haven't sold anything to anybody. Why would I sell one lousy box of stuff when I'm about to inherit a whole house full of stuff? Get real.
You sold it because you needed some quick cash in order to keep Summer happy, didn't you?
How do you know about her?
Playing detective is actually a lot more than a hobby with me. I could make a lot of trouble for you, Henry, but if you come clean...
Don't mind me, just taking a drink.
She's this girl I'm in love with. I think she loves me back, but she's so unpredictable it drives me nuts.
How is she unpredictable?
I never know what's gonna make her happy. Like, just before I left, I took practically every bit of cash I had and bought her a bunch of CDs. You know, to keep her occupied while I was gone, right? Well, soon as I get here, she calls and says her sound system just went bluey and I had to buy her a new one. Because what good were the CDs I bought her if she couldn't play them? So then you threw a bunch of Bruno's things into a box and sold it to that curio shop. Yeah, I wired her the money, but then she called and said she also needed new headphones. Next call, it was new speakers. And now she expects me to buy her a flat-screen TV. When I try to talk to her about always wanting more like that, she gets really mad. But I'm afraid if I don't give her what she wants, I'm afraid she'll dump me. I couldn't take that. I mean, she's the only girlfriend I've ever had. Ever will have, probably. Look, you don't need to go telling Renee or any of those lawyers about selling that stuff, right?
I guess I
Let's try and
could
earn
just
his
forget all about
trust so
it.
we can get the eyeball.
Especially if you were to, say, do something for me.
I know. You still want the glass eye? Take it. Go ahead. It's all yours. You want something, I want something. Take it and we're even, okay?
Well, it's not like you sold off half the estate or anything.
$300. That's all I've gotten out of his estate. I swear. Go on, take it. I was naughty, but from now on I'll be nice, I promise.
I was naughty.
Do you know anything about the crystal skull that was in that box of junk you sold to Zeke's?
There wasn't any crystal skull in that box.
Are you sure? It would have been inside another box.
Well, I did throw in some smaller boxes. Like I said, I was just grabbing stuff. Was it valuable?
All I really know for sure right now is that it's missing.
Great. Be just my luck to have sold something that wasn't junk to that glorified trash collector.
I'll let you get back to work.
Awesome.
Alright, we got the eye that we needed. We still have to get the shovel. And we need to look at this book. Oh, well, that was kind of anticlimactic.
Hello again.
That shovel over there with the interesting handle, do you think I could borrow it?
Dr. Bollay took great interest in that shovel. Don't know why. He never used it. Just like to see it hanging there. Me, I use it to dig up roots.
You mean like tree roots?
No, I mean roots like Tannis, black cohosh, valerian. Roots that in the right hands
Oh,
are
her
very
crazy
special,
voodoo stuff.
very powerful. However, right now I need mushrooms. I was hoping to get them picked tonight, but from the looks of all this potting I still have to do...
So those blood red mushrooms, we're gonna have to collect them.
What do you need mushrooms for?
Dried and crushed, they comprise the main ingredients in one of my tonics. Tell you what, I need 5 painted conchs. They're mushrooms that have got a short, fat stem and a large bell-shaped cap covered with big red dots. You might find 1 or 2 here in the garden, but you'll have better luck in the boggy part of the cemetery. You get me 5, no more, no less, and I'll let you borrow that shovel. Deal. You can put them in this bag.
Hold on, I gotta fix my mouse. Yeah. Okay.
How else may I be of service to you?
Nice talking to you.
Thanks for coming by.
Alright, I know it said we need to attack the bees. Nope, we went too far. The bees.
1 loquat's all I need right now.
I have a loquat? Oh my god. I totally forgot we did get one in part 1. I didn't know that's what it was. It looked like a pear or something. No.
Iggy, come here, Iggy. Got something for ya.
What is this? We're not dressing him up. the heck was that about?
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Well, he didn't give us any paper. Wait. You don't think you have to dress him up a specific way to get the paper, do you? That would be so stupid. Oh my god, I hope not. Well, that was a waste of my life. I guess we'll go get the mushrooms. I mean, we are making progress. Oh, we could also look at this, though I still don't quite understand. Let me pull up my picture I took. Okay, so it looks like, I think there's, 6 feathers? These 2 need to be straight up, these 2 need to be straight out, and these 2 need to stay retracted, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna have to end up cutting this puzzle because, ugh. This actually took like 10 minutes. I think I have it. I think. I'm not sure about the very last number. So, birds, 3. 3. 2. 1. Another 1, and then I think it's this one. Oh, yay, 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 yay! What's that for, though? Oh, wait. I bet it's... okay. Duh. More eyeballs. Are they all eyeballs and that's it? I mean, like, that's fine because we need a ton. Ooh, that one hurts my soul. Okay. Okay, great.
Still have to do that.
Really?
Check.
Finally got that. Thank goodness we found that picture because I did not know what to do with it.
Check. All done. Check. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Uh-oh. Follow the clues. Stun the pesky.
All done.
Dress Iggy up as an optometrist and see what he does. Dress him up as a mailman. Okay.
Check.
Yeah, we needed to dress him up. Which means we're gonna need another thing. Woohoo! Alright. Also, if it goes black there for a second and it's weird, it's because I was frantically clicking around. And then, of course, I accidentally clicked to my left monitor and it minimized the game and, you know, fun stuff. What else is new? Alright, we have to get mushrooms. But I was wondering, is this what the song is? Middle C. So A, B, high C, middle C. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without screwing it up. Oh, I hope the spider doesn't get me. Okay. Oh, cool. That was easy enough. Mushrooms. She said we may find one or two out here. What's this about? Maybe there was one here, but now there is not. Or maybe I already grabbed... Oh, I saw one. Dang it.
This has got to be a painted Kong.
Ugh. It looks like it needs acne medication. Not to offend anybody, but that's what it actually like. It looks like acne on a mushroom. It's interesting. What point in looking at that? Alright, let's try and find some more mushrooms.
Another painted Kong. Yes.
Oh, we also need to be looking for Charlie Wicker, his name. Okay, what was this about again? Oh. I wrote this down. Yeah. But I don't remember what I had to do about it, but at least we've already written it down, so something new in the book about follow him and we'll find such and such. Wait, actually, dang it. Go back, Nancy, and let's see if there's any mushrooms. Okay, there's not. I know there was one out by the, bayou. Jeez. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh man, let's... Don't feed the alley... Yeah, gators. Gators, dang. Oh, me and Nancy, we got eaten. This is violent and fun. Alright, we need one more mushroom, but she said we can find one or two in the garden. I'm thinking we missed one in the garden. Because we've gotten 3 here now, right? Yeah. So I think we're just missing one. that's convenient. That's all 5.
Did you pick me those mushrooms yet?
I sure did, girlfriend.
Sure did.
Well, bless your heart, you did it.
Actually, picking the one growing on the log sticking out of the swamp was a little hairy.
Oh my, I forgot to warn you about Bernie, didn't I?
Bernie?
If by Bernie you mean the alligator that almost had me for dinner, yeah, you did.
He's another one of Dr. Bollay's pets. He'd kick that log to get Bernie's attention, then feed him marshmallows. Problem is, now that gator leaps up and snaps every time someone so much as touches that log. I should have said something, but I've gotten so used to Bernie, I just plain forgot. Anyway, feel free to help yourself to that shovel. You earned it.
I'll see you later.
Come see me anytime. Something else?
Oops.
I'd better get going.
Come see me anytime.
Did you give me the shovel or do I have to... Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okie dokie.
I haven't done that. All done.
We done with the garden stuff at least? Or it says take a good look around.
I haven't done that.
Oh, come on.
Did that.
I guess let's just go dress up Iggy, because, why not? It said dress him up as an optometrist and dress him up as a mailman. I'm guessing... What am I doing? I'm guessing the optometrist, considering a big theme of this one is eyes, is what's going to give me the letter. But we'll see. We'll see.
Come and get it, Iggy.
What? Okay. What is this? I mean, this is for the optometrist as well. But... maybe I didn't do it right.
I haven't done that.
Oh,
Can't check that off yet.
dang it. Why am I so stupid? Alright, let's get another thing for Iggy, because apparently I don't know how optometrists dress. And a tie is just too fancy for an optometrist.
Ouch!
Ow, damn. Die. Man, we gotta get this figured out. I didn't know we could get hurt. Okay, what? Why do I always think it's that way? This way. I think because you go up the stairs, so I think, oh, go up the stairwell. No, we have to go up the secret spooky stairs.
Iggy, how about a nice juicy loquat?
Loquat. I've been saying it completely wrong. Dang it, why? Do you think this is optometrist doctor? Maybe. I got an eyeball. Okay, but now we need to dress him up as what? A mailman?
Did that.
Okay.
All done.
And I did that. Go back downstairs. Oh, when they flash red, they're gonna get ya. Why is this so hard this time? I once again have made the mistake of clicking off the screen. I'm probably gonna get stung to death and die now. Oh my god. Oh, goodness me. Alright, dressing him up as a mailman. Let's go. Look, I went the right way this time. You guys should be proud of me. I really hope that's the last time I need one of those loquats, because, oh my god. I just turn into a clicking frenzy.
Nice, juicy loquat.
Come get this loquat, girlfriend. Okay, mailman. So, I'm guessing that's not a cop. Or is it? What's this? A clown. This is a mail carrier bag. Dang it. Maybe it was never a cop. Maybe that's the mailman outfit. I hope. I hope, 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 hope. Yes! Milo Research and Technology. Dear Dr. Bollay, I have completed my review of the data gleaned from the tests I ran last Tuesday on the crystalline replica of the human skull which you and Miss Amande brought in. What follows is the simple answer regarding its authenticity, which the two of you requested. My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull is a fake. Again, thank you for allowing Milo Research and Technology to serve you. It's not real. Well, that's kind of lame.
Yeah?
Is this Milo Research and Technology?
This is Chaz, Milo. Service forwarded your call to my cell. What do you want?
Are you alright?
I'm at the gym. On the treadmill. It's called multitasking.
Well, about the letter you sent to Dr. Bollay, you know, where you told him the skull was a fake, I was just wondering...
I never told him that.
What?
Never told him what?
I told him that skull was authentic.
No, you said in the letter the skull was carved using modern instruments.
I said all the tests I ran proved the skull had been hand-carved and hand-polished. Probably took decades to make.
But the letter Dr. Bollay got said just the opposite.
Then the letter he got must not have been the letter that I wrote.
Are you saying the crystal skull is real?
Hey, I'm not saying it's magic or anything. I'm just saying it wasn't made using 19th century, 20th century, or 21st century technology. Hey, look, I'm gonna hang up now. If I try to talk anymore, I'm gonna pass out.
Just one more question. Did you send that letter saying the skull was authentic to anyone else?
No, just Dr. Bollay. I heard he died recently. Good thing I billed him up front.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your help.
No problem.
All done. Did that. Did that.
We're getting there.
I haven't done that.
How do we get this out? Oh, I wonder if I have to grab it when it's like first starts. Hold on, let's see. Get ready. Oh, grab it. Nice, nice. I'm a genius. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, I normally don't do this well at these Nancy Drew games, so I'm just like, I feel like things are going swimmingly. We've got like half the eyes now. Okay. So we did that. Get the eye from the pendulum.
Check. Did that.
Do something with the token. Alright, let's reread the steps in the right direction story. I'm guessing this is just a game and not important. Hopefully, anyway. Because, that could be messed up so easily. Okay, steps in the right direction. Place where bones are buried, so is something too that you seek. Start where Charlie Wicker sleeps. Tread lightly on ground that sinks and seeps. Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find the way. When you find the place, a monumental task awaits. I don't know. I mean, we have the directions we need to go, but I don't know. Where's the... Oh. Okay, before we head out, let's... Yeah, I still don't know what to do about that. Unless there's a clock stopped around here somewhere.
Yes?
How come your great-uncle's crypt is in the garden and not in the cemetery?
Don't ask me. It's kind of weird. Apparently he built the crypt himself, but he never indicated in his will or anywhere else that that's where he wanted to be buried. I stuck his ashes in there anyway and had the thing inscribed. If that's not what he wanted, too bad.
I'll let you get back to work.
Groovy.
Hello again.
I think I found the letter that Dr. Bollay was reading when he had his fatal heart attack. Iggy the iguana had taken it. Apparently, Dr. Bollay did have a crystal skull and believed possessing it would make him immortal. So he had it tested, and the lab sent him its findings in this letter. Read the second paragraph.
My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull is a fake.
My guess is Dr. Bollay believed in the skull so completely that when he read it was a fake, he was totally devastated, and his heart just stopped. But what I don't quite understand is, why did you tell me you didn't know about the crystal skull when this letter indicates you did?
All right. Dr. Bollay told me about the skull. As you said, he believed with all his might owning that skull was the reason he was still going strong at 95. I lied to you because, well, for one thing, Dr. Bollay swore me to secrecy. And for another, he kept the skull hidden. And up until just this minute, I wanted to be the one who found it.
Do you have any idea where the skull's hidden?
None whatsoever. Oh my, this makes me feel just terrible. You see, getting the skull tested was my idea. When Dr. Bollay told me about it, I was skeptical and that troubled him. So I helped him find a private laboratory where we could take it, so any and all doubts would be dispelled once and for all. I certainly did not anticipate that the truth would result in his keeling over and dying like that. Well, now that I too know that the skull's a fake, I can stop fretting over its whereabouts. In fact, I should probably thank you and Iggy for setting me straight.
I'll see you later.
Take care, hon.
Okay, how do I get to that guy's grave? I honestly don't remember. It's gonna be like the last place I find. Oh, snap. Was it this way? I thought this was a dead end. Okay, what did I mess up then? Right? No, I went this way. I'm confused. 'Tis confusion. Maybe I'm thinking like keep thinking it's this one, but I guess not. Why did I get so lost here? What the heck? Am I dumb? I'm so stupid. I can't figure it out. I don't know what my deal is. Okay. Where is his freaking... Dang it. I think it's this. I thought I went here. Okay. Straight, straight. Okay. So go straight, straight, left, left, a bunch of lefts. I swear I did that, but okay. It really concerns me. It says I still haven't explored every inch of the garden, because, like, what else could there possibly be? Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Have we always been able to do this? I doubt it, but use the shovel. Okay. The first direction is west. Is this the shovel hand? For west? 1, 2, 3, 4. North? 1, 2. Ooh, this is creepy. East? 1. South? 3. I'm worried I'm gonna get. I gotta keep my finger on this. West is 2. 1, 2. North is 2. 1, 2. West again. 1, 2, 3. South. 1, 2, 3. East. 1. North. 2. East. 1. North. 1, 2, 3. I really hope this is right. East is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. South is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. West 2. 1, 2. Oh my god, it worked. Shovel? What are we getting? Oh, it's guts. Just an eyeball, that's it? That is a lot of work for an eyeball. I mean, okay. Does that mean we've seen everything the garden has to offer now?
Did that. Can't check that off yet.
Follow the clues. I don't even... I'm gonna have to relook at that.
I haven't done that.
I don't know what that one's about either.
I haven't done that.
Dang it. Okay. Grandfather clock, book puzzle. And then all that's left is this section. What was the piece of paper in the dummy? You don't think it's the guy's last name that we just wrote? Wicker?
That can't be right.
Dang it. Well, then I don't know. I do know, like, the book. I feel like the book puzzle and the, this one. Wait. There's different sections of... I don't think I realized it before. There's 2 different teeth things. There were teeth posters upstairs, but I don't know. And then what's up with the grandfather clock? There's an eyeball, and you can only move the hour hand. I do remember there was something at the very beginning of part 1. I think it was over here. Yeah. I thought that maybe some of this would be important.
A librarian's tale. Something Bruno Bollay wrote in that Tired Eyes book mentioned the librarian's eye.
Well, that's not what I was looking for, but okay. Librarian's Tale. Where is it? A great keeper of books, as true am I. Many a reader through me conspire on wondrous worlds that will never die. You could say it's magic, the librarian's eye. But to get such an eye, you must first take a look at the cards that keep track of every book. The title's the thing, edition's the hook that will let you remove the orb from it. The title's the thing, edition's the hook. Well, I don't know what that means. I was hoping there was like something with a clock and then like a number. I don't really know what that solution's going to... Hello? Why are you taking forever to turn around?
Yes.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Awesome.
Okay, think. We know we want to go look at the teeth posters upstairs. Right? And... hold on. This is where Bess is. We have to call Bess. What is it? Scuttled bones.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
That's funny.
That's what I was going to ask you.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Well, what do I do? Yeah, it's the 31st.
Yes, ma'am.
I hear that you're a member of the Jolly Rogers crew. Is that true?
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I am not. I'm sure someone as charming and attractive as yourself has her share of secrets, too. Am I right?
Be that as it may, just what is a crew?
Crews are organizations whose primary purpose is to put on parades during Mardi Gras. They also put on fabulous parties. Very private parties. Members only. Some consider crews to be private clubs. Secret societies is a term others have used. However, back in the 1990s, the city decided not to issue the Jolly Rogers any more parade permits, unless they opened their crew to pretty much anyone who wanted to join. So, refusing to be blackmailed, they chose instead to simply not put on parades anymore. As far as the city is concerned, the Jolly Rogers no longer exist.
Are you saying the Jolly Rogers do still exist?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Guess I'll be running along.
Feel free to drop by anytime.
Thanks, lady.
That gumbo stand outside? What do you think? Is it pretty authentic?
Outstanding! Just watch the hot sauce. Whatever's in it gives my stomach instant fits.
In all your journeys through the wonderful world of junk, have you ever come across one of those legendary crystal skulls?
What makes you ask that?
You mean you have?
No. I know the legend, of course, and I sure wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those babies. I mean, I could sell it for a fortune. But no such luck. Funny. I've been thinking about those skulls lately. A lot.
Really? Hey, maybe we got some kind of psychic thing going here. Quick, think of a number between 1 and 10 and I'll try to guess it. You thinking of a number? Okay, 4.
9.
Darn. Guess it was just a coincidence.
Guess so.
Guess I'll check this place out some more.
Sounds like a plan.
I feel like there has to be a meeting with someone or something with the scuttle.
What looks good to you?
None of these are called scuttle.
Knock yourself out.
That was yummy.
Hey, that guy's gone. Dang it.
Evening. What can I do for you?
I don't know. I mean, the guy is gone now. Oh my god. I guess we'll just call her back. I don't know. I really thought that,
Hello?
Bess here. Oops. Looks like Dr. Buford decided he's had enough gumbo.
He's not at Granny Pumpkin's anymore?
Nope. But here's what else I've learned since I talked to him last.
And that's all she wrote.
Excellent. Thanks for the report.
Stay in touch. See ya.
I guess I don't know. I feel like we're close. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should try and beat this real quick or.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
Henry confessed that he sold off some of Bruno's things because he needed money to keep his girlfriend's summer happy.
She's high maintenance, huh?
Extremely. You're so lucky.
Hey, don't I know it. Think he sold off the crystal skull?
I don't think so, no. He acts like he's never heard of the crystal skull.
And so the search goes on.
In order to find that crystal skull, it looks like I'm going to have to find all of Bruno's glass eyes.
Bruno wore a glass eye?
He wore a lot of glass eyes. Not all at once, of course, but from this box I found in his study, it looks like he had at least 25.
What makes you think finding them will lead you to the skull?
Something Bruno said to Professor Hotchkiss, whom I've met before, by the way, in Wisconsin. Did I ever tell you about her?
Why does that name bring Boots to mind? Boots and cheese.
Anyway, it turns out she's an expert on the crystal skulls. So Bruno called her once, and when she asked him if he knew where the skull called the Whisperer was, he said, "The eyes have it."
He meant eyes with an E instead of an A.
Right.
Did he lose all these eyes or hide them on purpose?
I'm pretty sure he hid them on purpose.
And I thought Henry was weird.
Get this. Bruno had a pet iguana that he liked to dress up in little costumes.
Say what?
I kid you not. I found little outfits for Iggy, that's the iguana's name, Iggy, in Bruno's study. He could dress him up like a mailman, an optometrist, or a pirate.
Now I've heard everything.
No, you haven't. Iggy also hides things in the vents, and depending on what outfit he's wearing, he'll go into the vent and bring out different stuff.
You have got to be joking.
Like, I dressed him up as an optometrist, and he brought me out a glass eye.
Poor Henry. If weirdness is genetic, he doesn't stand a chance.
I'm pretty sure a letter caused Bruno Bollay to have that heart attack.
A letter?
Apparently, Bruno and Renee had recently taken the crystal skull to a lab to see if it was authentic. The lab guy mailed Bruno a letter summarizing his test results, which showed the skull was a fake, and when Bruno read it, I think the shock was just too much for him.
So much for his being murdered.
Actually, that's not quite true. When I called the lab guy, he said that in his letter, he told Bruno the skull was authentic.
You mean someone faked the letter that said the skull was a fake?
Yep, which means Bruno more or less did die at someone else's hand.
Good grief. Have you told anyone?
No, and I don't think I'm going to. For one thing, I don't want to tip my hand. For another thing, I don't want anyone thinking that skull is the real deal after all.
Which apparently it is.
The only thing those lab tests proved is that the skull is at least 300 years old. Not that it has magical powers or anything.
But still, finding it would be pretty cool.
While I was picking mushrooms for Renee, I almost lost my hand to one of Bruno's pets.
You have a big dog or something?
A big alligator named Bernie.
How can you make a pet out of an alligator?
Apparently by exploiting their fondness for marshmallows.
Well, stay away from them. I like your hands just the way they are.
I can't quite figure out whether Renee neglected to tell me about him by accident or on purpose.
Hey, if you're not sure, you'd better stay away from her, too.
I could use a hint.
About what?
What am I supposed to do with a piece of paper I found in the head of that dummy in Bruno's study? Do you know?
Read what it says, then see if you can find the name of the person to which it's referring in the grave guide that Bruno kept in the grave room. When you think you know the name, use your keyboard to write it on the piece of paper. Then find his grave in the cemetery, read the clue that's written there, go back to the grave guide, and repeat the process. Just make sure that every time you think you know a name, you write it down.
Excellent. Thanks for the advice.
You need anything else? Just call.
Well, we are definitely getting somewhere. I think that, unfortunately, we are going to have... Hey, wait a minute. I just had an idea. Sorry. Ooh, yay. Thank God. Okay. I literally was just like, wait a minute. Because I was like, was Nancy chomping on the bubblegum? Do something with the token.
All done.
We're almost done, I honestly think. But I know some of these puzzles that are left seem pretty hard. Especially this with downstairs. I have no idea what this is about. And we could call and back and ask Ned. But we'll go ahead and save it for next time. That way I don't forget and have to just re-ask anyway. So, I'm thinking we'll be done next time. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!